Hey, wake up.
Oh, my bad. I was sleeping on Hoka again. I'm sorry. Hoka, it won't happen again. Cause man, I was not expecting this. I was expecting just another carbon plated shoe.
Sure.
Carbon X.
Carbon rocket.
I've been there, done that. But in this, how? Why?
Who?
Well, whoever it was, I want to thank them. This is our review of the Hoka One One Rocket X. Lightweight, springy, nimble, agile. Those are the words of how I would describe this shoe. Now the Carbon X was good. Like, I didn't have any problem with it. Good fit, good wide base. It felt structured enough, but still fast and springy. And before that, I had the Carbon Rocket. It was a little more of a firmer shoe, a little more responsive feeling naturally. So you either want more of a softer shoe or a firmer shoe. And I feel like the Carbon Rocket and the Carbon X just merge.
It's like Hannah Montana said, you get the best of both worlds.
Facts. Rocket X.
Rocket X.
I'm excited. Now, this shoe was like low-key released like months ago, like silently. Like,
For like the Olympic trials, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so a few people got them.
Yep.
Not me. I wanted to get one, but I think that's why I forgot about it. Cause like, I feel like it was already out, I missed it, I forgot about it, I move on. So let's start off with the fit. The fit's what matters the most. All these carbon plate shoes have different fits and different feels. To me, this fit like a Hoka.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Rincon too. This to me fit like a Rincon.
It feels like a Rincon gone Super Saiyan.
Yes!
That's exactly how it feels.
They call it the Rincon X.
Okay. Or Rincon Elite or something.
Don't do the Elite. We're not doing the Skechers.
No, Elite. Okay, no Elite.
No, it can't be that.
Yeah.
The Go Run, Skechers, Go Run, Rocket X. No,
There.
But yeah, it fits well. If you go your normal shoe size, it's gonna fit a tad long.
A little bit, maybe like from a quarter size to half a size.
Yeah, not enough to really like go down a size, but just enough to you notice like, oh, I have a little more like length. Width-wise is fine.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't, if you go down a size, you might lose that width. So I would say stay to your normal size. But the mesh reminds me of the Rincon, kind of that single layer feel, very breathable. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you hate the fit of a Hoka Rincon, you may hate the fit of this. Or if you love that fit, you might love this.
It's gonna be really hard to hate this shoe.
I like it.
I love it. You mentioned you were surprised. You kind of slept on Hoka. I was not surprised at all. I've been a fan of the Tracer.
Oh.
Carbon Rocket, Carbon X.
Okay.
So when this came out, I saw Olympic trials and I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a great shoe. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I think because the hype of all the other brands was happening, and I was just like, oh, what are you gonna do? The cushioning. This is softer, bouncier. I would say, I don't mean this in a bad way, but spongier.
Yeah.
I had a little more give compared to the Carbon X and the Carbon Rocket for sure. But it was so light to where I feel like it was still like fast shoe.
Yep.
It's really light on the foot. Now I can put the stats up here. Look at the stats. Look at that. See it? Cool. The stats are great and all, but at the same time, it's how it feels on foot.
Correct.
To me, the shoe felt very light on foot.
Yeah, the weight disappeared as soon as you slipped it
It
on.
felt featherweight. But you still got that Hoka feel. I feel like this, I feel cheated now. I feel like this should have been the first like carbon plate shoe that Hoka did.
Yeah.
I feel like if this was the first one, people would be like, oh, respect. This is definitely one that I'm like looking forward to just keeping around.
Yep, I agree.
So what are your overall thoughts as far as the fit, the cushioning, compared to other things you've tried? Distance-wise, where would you use it? Just talk to the people about what you think.
You know, I was a bit surprised because when you're trying a racing shoe, I feel like everybody expects it to be super narrow, super snug, very, very firm. But no, when you slip on the shoe, it fits kind of like a trainer. But as soon as you start running, like I said, the weight just disappears on the shoe. So whenever you try on a racing shoe, you expect it to fit snug. You expect it to be narrow. This shoe does not feel like that. It just feels good.
Yeah, it's that featherweight kind of just disappears in your foot, like you said. And that's a good thing to happen with racing shoes.
Yeah.
You're already racing, so it's gonna be a hard effort. You don't want to think about your shoe.
Exactly.
And I feel like any Hoka fan, this is a no-brainer. If you're a Hoka fan, I don't understand why you're even waiting at this point. Like, this is an excellent shoe. I don't think if it wasn't a Hoka, it's still an excellent shoe.
Yeah, this would be up there with, I mean, I haven't tried the Alpha Fly, but I've tried 4%, Next Percent, Endorphin
Yeah.
Pro. This shoe could go up against all those shoes.
Yeah, I tried the Alpha Fly like 4 times. I didn't want to buy my own money.
Sure.
Wasn't really a fan, but whatever. Next Percent, I like Next Percent. Now, this is considered a lightweight EVA, but you know, they always mix stuff in there. So I mean, it kind of had that P-Bax feel.
Mm-hmm.
That, you know, that more lighter, spongier feel. So maybe it's mixing in there somewhere. But we'll stick with the lightweight EVA, just for the sake of like not saying what it is and what it's not. Durability in these shoes is EVA. So maybe you won't get your 500 miles in your shoe. But once again, this is a racing shoe. So let's keep in mind, people always want to ask, what's the best shoe for everyday training for carbon plates? I'm like, well, most times if it has a carbon plate shoe, minus like the Endorphin Speed or the New Balance Fuel Cell TC, those shoes are meant for like more use, more grinding, you know, more grinding, more pounding. These are for race day. So durability wise, you might get 200 out of it. Maybe, but
that's what it's for, right? Races.
It's for races. Yeah. I think most of these shoes do feel the best on the hard surfaces.
Mm-hmm. Even on the track, man. I used it on the track this morning, and it is amazing. Right. I felt like I was flying. Not that fast, but I felt like I was flying.
Oh, the track's finished? They finished covering?
They finished the track, yeah.
Oh, I haven't been to it yet. I would have tested out there myself, but that's why you're here. So on the outsole, you kind of have like the abrasion rubber, kind of just forefoot, a little bit in the heel. It's a Hoka. Exposed rubbers are a thing. They've been doing it that way. They're probably always gonna do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Hoka. I don't expect it to be that much, you know, rubber down there. It's kind of how they keep it light. But yeah, it is what it is. The biggest con of any shoe from Hoka is the lack of a pull tab. The Rincon 2 had like the pull tab of the year. I don't understand what happened here. Like we had it. We had the juice, then we lost it. Yeah, I don't know what they did with the pull tab. I feel like they had it perfectly in the Rincon and they just cut it off. I don't want to hear about, well, maybe it wasn't useful or it wasn't functional or maybe it added weight. No, that's not an excuse. Right? Hoka, what are you doing? You guys had the pull tab champion crown and you guys just threw it away. So I don't know what you guys are doing. Other than that, any other thoughts? I mean, I feel like tempo runs, speed runs, obviously racing. The fit, I would say, toe box is probably like average, not wide. Midfoot, he has some space.
Yeah.
Any heel slipping, anything like that?
No, which I was very surprised because, like I said, the Carbon Rocket had problems with the heel slippage. But yeah, no heel slippage. Lacing system's good. Tongue's great. Man, I'd use this shoe for pretty much any race, honestly. Anything from a 5K all the way to marathon.
Yeah, I mean, you say you're looking for a good half marathon shoe. Do you think this has potential to be the one?
Oh yeah. I'd put all my marbles in. What's the saying? Marbles in a basket, in a bag.
Eggs in a basket?
Eggs in a basket?
Is it eggs, marbles?
Chickens in a basket?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch.
I don't know. You know what we're trying to say.
Yeah, and the fact that, okay, I'm mad at you right now. You get the Hoka hat, a Hoka shirt.
Yeah.
You know, everyone and their mom is gonna be like, Jamie's sponsored by Hoka.
No.
Look, see what you did?
It's laundry day, guys. I'm sorry.
See, I'm wearing John G and some New Balance shorts, you know? Like.
I mean, I'm wearing some rabbit tights. Wait, yeah,
they were kind of like Hoka for a while. I mean, they just now like did their own thing,
yeah.
But for a while, the Hoka Rabbit had the. Oh my gosh, this video is not sponsored by anyone. It's not. No. Gosh,
it's laundry days. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys.
All right, cool. Well, that's kind of all I have. I mean, pleasant surprise. I wasn't really thinking much of this shoe. Now, I felt bad for doing so. Cause now I'm like, man, this is actually a really good shoe. So
yeah, it is. Price point's not bad either.
How much it cost?
Isn't it 200?
200?
Yeah, I think.
Man, I don't know. It's like Anything over 150, I'm like, it's too expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, if you don't get the shoe, I have links down below to runningwarehouse.com. It does help support the channel, help your boy out, so we can do more videos. My boy Goose. Can they follow you on Instagram?
y'all can follow me on Instagram if y'all like, at Goose Pedraza.
Oh, I'll put it right down there for them. Like, subscribe, please like the video. It helps the algorithm and all that nonsense. And yeah, let us know what you think about let us know what you think about the Rocket X. I mean, it is a marathon winning shoe. The US trials.
Alfine Tiliumuk, she won marathon trials.
But then at the same time, I don't like saying like the shoe won it. I'm more of the athlete won it.
Yeah, I agree.
This is the shoe that she was wearing. So people say, you can't wear this shoe because no one's wanted to race in that shoe. Well,
put in the work.
technically they did, but put in the work. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Holding it down. Hoka.
Hoka.
I'm sorry. Next time I'll put more respect in your name. I promise I'll put more respect in your name. I got caught up in the hype of everything else. And with that said, be sure to stay in school. Do not do drugs. And if you can, keep it